Hey guys, welcome back to, what is this? Language Arts with Miss Zarita? That's what it is. Language Arts with Miss Zarita. Today we're going to be talking about synonyms and antonyms. Both of them. So, we're going to start off with synonyms. What is a synonym? No, not cinnamon, synonym. Synonyms are two words that mean the same not exact, but the same thing. Let's read about it. Alright, if you were a synonym. There we go. If you were a synonym, you could be cool, chilly, frosty, icy, wintry, or freezing. No matter how you say it, it would still mean cold. Synonyms are words that mean the same thing, or almost the same thing, as another word. Huge is different than gigantic, but they both mean big. If you were a synonym, you could change and still mean the same thing. The thunder is loud, blasting, noisy, booming, deafening, and ear-splitting. If you were a synonym, you wouldn't have to use the same word to describe the same activity. The sled plummeted down the hill and zipped under the bridge. The sled plunged down the hill and whisked under the bridge. If you were a synonym, you would keep sentences exciting and add variety. The dazzling, brilliant, luminous lightning lit up the dark, hazy night. If you were a synonym, you could act as different parts of speech. You could be a noun. A noun is a word that names a person, place, or thing. The game was canceled because of the rainstorm, the rain shower, or the downpour. If you were a synonym, you could be a verb. A verb is used to express an action or condition. The wind sweeps, flutters, or sails over the land. If you were a synonym, you could be an adjective. Adjective describe or modify nouns or pronouns. One thin, wispy cloud hung over the arid, dry desert. If you were a synonym, you would be found in a thesaurus. A thesaurus is a book full of synonyms and antonyms. The temperature could be toasty, warm, boiling, blistering, or tropical. No matter how you say it, the temperature is still hot. You could be the same but still add colorful variety. If you were a synonym. Alright, let's talk about some of the examples from the book. One of the ones I really liked was at the beginning. Cool, chilly, frosty, icy, wintry, and freezing. Those all mean cold, which I'm feeling a lot right now because we're filming outside and it's cold. But they're all different words, but they mean the same thing. They all mean cold. Okay. Okay guys, so for this next part, I have a stack of words that somebody else wrote down for me. I'm gonna flip this timer and I am going to give you synonyms for each one. And I'm gonna see how many I can get through before the timer is out. Alright guys, here we go. Time. Synonyms. Idea, a thought or a idea. Lazy, couch potato, or lazy. Tiny, itty bitty, small, minuscular. Fabricate, to lie or to fib. Tidy, clean, or neat. No! Scared, terrified, scared, horrified. Quiet. Quiet. Soft spoken. Think, to use your brain muscle. That doesn't work. Inspect, to no! Dang it. Okay. That's all I got. Let's count how many I got. 8 out of how many were there? 14, 15. I barely got more than half. All right, let's look at the last bit, the last ones we have. Inspect, or to look at. Yeah, to like inspect something, to look at it. Old, ancient, funny, hilarious. Come on, break. Ooh. To ruin. Angry, mad, frustrated. Fun. SpongeBob. I don't. Fun. I don't know. Think of this one, because I can't think of a synonym for fun. The next one is decide. Decide, or to make a decision. That doesn't work. That's the word of it. Decide, to make a choice. Ah, I did it. Okay. Synonyms. We did it. Alright guys, next is antonyms. Antonyms are words with opposite meanings. Opposite meanings. Let's read a book. This book is called If You Were an Antonym. Let's read it. If you were an antonym, you might be early or late, big or small. If you were an antonym, you would be a word that means the opposite of another word. Opposite means to be completely different from something else. The room could be dark or light. You could be happy or sad. If you were an antonym, you could be a complementary antonym. You would be all or nothing. You would be either one thing or the other. Your dad's radio is either on or off. If you flip a coin, you get heads or tails. If you were an antonym, you could be a relational antonym. You would be in a pair with your opposite. You would have no meaning without your opposite. In order to be a student, you must have a teacher. In order to be a parent, you must have a child. If you were an antonym, you could be a graded antonym. You could show how words are related. Empty and full are antonyms, but between empty and full are many possibilities. The cookie jar might be half full or nearly empty. The cookie jar might be almost full or almost empty. If you were an antonym, you could have a prefix. A prefix is added to the beginning of a word. Adding a prefix can completely change the word's meaning. Sense becomes nonsense. Lucky becomes unlucky. If you were an antonym, you could have a suffix. A suffix is added to the end of a word. Adding a suffix can also change the word's meaning. Hopeful becomes hopeless. That's a sad word. Careful becomes careless. If you were an antonym, your opposite would be a synonym. Synonyms are words that mean the same thing. Sick and ill are synonyms. They mean the same thing. Sick and well are antonyms. They mean opposite things. If you were an antonym, you could be an auto-antonym. An auto-antonym. You would be a word that has two meanings that are opposite of each other. A bill can be a piece of paper. A bill can also be a statement saying that you owe money. You would always be an opposite if you were an antonym. Antonym! Alright, some of my favorite examples from the book are early or late, because I'm neither. I'm both of those. I'm never on time. I'm either early or I'm late, but they're opposite. I'm opposite. Big or small? I like it. Alright, there's hot and there's cold, there's yes and there's no, there's in and there's out, there's up and there's down, there's wrong and there's right, I forgot the rest of that song. It's fine. Anyways, we're going to do the same thing that we did for this, synonyms, with our antonyms. So I have a stack of 15. I'm going to try to get through all 15 in the time that this is out, which is 1 minute, I do believe. Okay, here we go. Antonyms. Tell me when. Go. Cheap Expensive, pricey. Courage, coward, or wimp. Fail, to succeed or be victorious. Love, hate, dislike. Fast, slow, sluggish. Weak, strong, muscular. Dull, sharp, or smart. Because stop, go, or onward. The wind is windy. Dainty, clompy. I don't think that's a real word. What is it called? Dainty. Okay, dainty, clumsy. I just want to see the next one. Where are my hands?
Oh, you're out.
All right, let's see how many I got. 8, 9, one more than my synonyms, but still not 15. Let's go through the last ones. Sturdy. So the opposite of sturdy would be like wobbly or unstable. Grant. Like a money grant. So no money for you. Kind. Being rude or mean is the opposite. Narrow, wide or thick is the opposite. Answer the question, and I can't think of any other ones for answer. Ally, an enemy or an enemy. All right, guys, we did it. That was, whew, it's cold. It was synonyms and antonyms. We did it. Congratulations. Now you know everything about synonyms and antonyms. Good job. Bye. I'm so cold. Let's do it. Quiet. No. Downstairs. Let's go. Bye, guys. Oh, the cute dog. Please get into the chocolate lab if you stand right here. Ready for the wind to go by. Is it still going?
No, I restarted. Okay, well.
Allie?
It's an ally.